we described at one point is a lot of smoke in the room, you know.
That's right. There is a visible surge in conversations across pharma today, boardrooms, regulatory leadership, even day-to-day operations. But you say there's a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
How much of this momentum would you classify as real progress versus noise?
You know, I've been in regulatory for more than 20 years, and I see waves. The real-world evidence wave, the digital health wave, and now is AI. And every time when is a wave, is also a lot of smoke.
Hmm.
Literally, because it's the smoke in the room.
That's right.
You cannot see always clearly for what is real and is what is kind of haze
Hmm.
created by vendors, consultants, and honestly, sometimes the leadership team there are very much pressure on they need to show doing AI. Right now is definitely a mix because it's real substance, meaningful substance, but it's also sitting under a small layer of noise, you know.
Hmm.
And I mentioned previously is substance because the consultancy company, they estimate a lot of potential and the AI can generate a lot of money and value for pharma industry. And we are already seeing real applications in drug discovery, in new molecules, in signal detection, for example, in document automation.
Mm-hmm.
For example, a company like in silico medicine, they are putting AI medicine in clinical trials and they are running already in phase 2 and 3 clinical trials. And they're fantastic. And actually, I think it's the CEO from in silico. He mentioned the AI generated drugs are here, but this is what started 8 years ago. I mean, when you have the boardroom narrative, this is a different story, you know. Executives are announcing AI transformation strategies without, in my opinion, a very clear operating model. And the regulatory teams are receiving mandates to adopt AI, but without anybody defining what it means, what is the governance behind. And this is where the smoke becomes dangerous because it creates urgency without a real direction.